Good morning all of you. Last day we have started the chapter matter, chapter number 1 matter. We know that there are 3 states of matter: solids, liquids and gases, and we have studied their characteristics also. Now today we will study about the changes of state, change of state of matter. Okay, now what is change of states? We know that matter exists in 3 states: solids, liquids and gases. We can change the state of certain substances by supplying heat energy to the substance or by removing heat energy from the substance. The change of states of substance is also called the change of phase. Now, melting. If a substance is continuously supplied heat energy, its temperature increases, and at a particular temperature it gets converted to its liquid states. The process of conversion of solids into its liquid state is called fusion or melting. Now freezing, same but opposite. If heat is continuously removed, but in case of melting we have supplied the heat. Here in freezing we are removing the heat. Its temperature decreases and it converts into its solid state as a constant at a constant temperature, that is called its freezing point. And we know that the freezing point of the substance is same as the melting point. The freezing point of water is 0 degrees centigrade. Now boiling. If a liquid substance is continuously supplied heat energy, its temperature increases and at a particular temperature it starts converting into its gaseous state. The temperature at which the liquid substance starts converting into a gaseous state is called the boiling point, and we know that the boiling point of water is 100 degrees centigrade. Now condensation. If heat is continuously removed from a gaseous substance, its temperature decreases and it gets converted into its liquid state at a particular temperature called the condensation point. The condensation point of a steam is 100 degrees centigrade. Now sublimation. Some solid substance like camphor, naphthalene and iodine get converted into their gaseous state without undergoing the liquid state. This process is called sublimation because they doesn't go to the liquid state, they directly evaporates when heat is supplied or we increase the temperature. Now let us take some examples of interconversion of the 3 states of matter. First example of gas to solid. When soot molecules rises from the fire, okay, we have seen that smoke rises from the fire and it changes to soot, that is gas to solid. Now example of gas to liquid. Gas to liquid, when water vapors in air condenses, it changes from vapor to rain. Example of liquid to gas. When wet clothes are sprayed out on a clothesline, the water gets evaporated, making the clothes dry. Example of liquid to solid. When you pour water in an ice tray and keep it inside a fridge, the water turns into ice cube. Example of solid to liquid. Ice melts back into water when it left out at a temperature above the freezing point. Now solid to gas. We have already seen the example of naphthalene balls, camphor and carbon dioxide, that is dry gas, dry ice. We will do the activities number 2 and 3 at our home and we practice the exercise. Okay, thank you.